Alright, YouTube viewers, it's Baker's Creek here again. I'm making part 2 of my arrowhead collection. My first video was all the arrowheads I've collected over the past years, from the time I was a kid up till I was a teenager. I took about a 10 to 12 year hiatus, and now I'm back. I've been digging a rock shelter on my uncle's farm for the past year. And this is some of the artifacts, or all the artifacts that I have brought out of that site. And I was wanting to make a video of it. It's been about a year now. I've been digging there. This is everything that I've brought out of that rock shelter. Now, most of these are woodland points. Zoom in here a little bit. There was no Mississippian. I know I've watched some of the videos of Tim and Robert at y'all's rock shelter from Flint Obsessions, and y'all were finding some Mississippian. I seen some triangles, some Cahokians that y'all were pulling out of there, and it just made me wonder why I didn't find any Mississippians when I came out. Now, I found this point here. Let me grab that quarter there. I found this point here on the top layer in the dust underneath that rock shelter. This is I'm going to call it a woodland side notch. Try to focus here. This is, the latest point that I found in there. But like I said, no Mississippian. There's a heavy Adena populace that I found in that area. You're going to notice, the turkey tail and the Adena here. And I got some more Adena points. There's a dark point. Another turkey tail Adena. There. Now, I do got some archaic. I went down 2 to 3 feet. And you're going to notice Baker's Creek point here, rework point. Hence the name, Baker's Creek. That's one of my favorite points. There's another Baker's Creek. Another Baker's Creek here, which is a light archaic going into a woodland. I got down to about the 3-foot level, and I'm going to call this a Graham Cave. Now I know it's not the classic Graham style that you guys find out in Missouri, your classic white style. But you're going to notice the base here, the beveling on both sides. That's what I'm going to call it. Graham Cave. About the same layer, I found this. Could be a corner notch, I'm not sure. This other area here is broke. I found it. Once again, I apologize for the videos. It's all pretty new to me. Here's a turkey tail that I found. Tip busted off. Impact fracture there. That's pretty sickening. That point would have been beautiful. Beautiful point. I mean, that would have been great. I'll put the quarter there to show you how big that would have been. There's another classic turkey tail. I think this is some type of blade. You see one little corner notch there. Not sure what kind of style rock that is. Maybe an old cave rock, or not sure. Chart. A lot of scrapers, knives. There's one here. Uniface. Scraper knife. You're going to notice here some of the bone and teeth I brought out. Here is a bone needle that I brought out. It was busted. Found it. And some groundhog incisors or groundhog teeth sharpened down to a point. Now, there's some big old teeth. Let's put a quarter here by them. Down around Kentucky Lake, they are excavating a woodland site, and I'm reading a book on it, and they were talking how the Indians down there around Kentucky Lake and land between the lakes, how they were using these groundhog teeth as needles, you know, as awls that they were using. It gave me the same idea that they were using these too in that Rockshelter. There's some more teeth. There's another point. There's a Buck Creek there. It's a late archaic, transitional. Showing y'all some different stuff here. Now, you're going to notice here, let me zoom out here, all of the nutting stones that I have found in this Rockshelter. It blows my mind, all the nutting stones I found in there. I don't know whether they were herbivores or, you know, their main staple of their diet was hickory nuts or berries and nuts, acorns. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm just pulling tons of these nutting stones out. I mean, you notice on both sides. You're going to notice they use the fire out of these. I'm not sure. I was going to ask you guys out there that have previously dug these Rockshelters and overhangs, how many nutting stones y'all found? I mean, if y'all notice the same thing. Here is at first I thought it was hematite, but I was wrong. One of my fellow collectors told me that he thinks it is malachite or malachite. See the flaking here? I mean, it's from the iron oxide family. You know, same family as your hematite, but I'm not sure. I think they used it as some kind of pestle that broke and they continued using it. So, I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, you guys are more than welcome to post comments and let me know. Like I said, I'm still learning a lot of this stuff I've forgotten over the years. So, here's my collection of the Rockshelter. And hopefully I'll be posting more videos to come, because I got plenty more to dig there, and hopefully I can pull out some great stuff like them boys at Flint Obsessions. The Clovises and the Daltons. I'm not at that depth yet, but hopefully I will be soon. Alright, Baker's Creek here signing off. See you guys soon.